Okay, hello? Hey, what's up, guys? I'm playing Days Gone online multiplayer. Alright, let's see. Sound like we got a whole ambush of people. Alright. You guys made it? Alright, hopefully we're gonna actually find some action today. Yo. Hey, what's up, guys? See what we got here. This guy made a huge base over here, bro. That's insane. Alright. Can y'all hear me? Man, them dang Nintendo Switch fanboys. Hopefully they stop damage controlling for that piece of plastic. You hear me? Alright, let's see. I'm just looking for people. Yeah, yeah, me too. I know. I like all women, but yeah, I feel you on that. I feel like a lot of the black and Hispanic women get underappreciated though. Yo, what's up, Shadow? Nice. So you just have a preference for them? That's good. Who, me? Oh no, I'm not damage control. I'm talking about the fanboys. I do like the Switch too. I like the games that they offered, but that's about it. I don't like everything else of what they doing. Is the title a little bit misleading? I thought I said fanboys. Yeah, no, that's okay. You probably just misunderstood. It's like, oh, don't be shady, don't be changing up on me now. You told me you wasn't gonna buy it. Oh no, I think I this. Yeah, I think it's pretty cool though. Like I said, Mario Kart World looks awesome. It looks like a game that I would actually love to play, but I don't mind waiting. See what happens. Letting the second um, hand market do its thing and see go from there. Actually, I'm gonna take this vote. He said, don't wanna. I've already kind of made commitments to it low key. Oh, really? I see what you're saying, though. So you're trying to say I might get shafted because of that. That's an interesting point. I see what you mean, though. You probably said you should just get it. Oh, they do? Nice. That's good. I see what you're saying, though. Because when those tariffs kick in, you're gonna tell me that it's gonna be almost impossible, and even the secondhand market will even go up in regards to that. You have 3 months. Is the tariffs really gonna be that bad though? Like, because I get what you're saying. You're trying to say that if the tariffs do come in, you're gonna end up paying more money. You know what I'm saying? I get what you're saying. Like, I know what you're trying to say. I get what you're coming from. Because if anything, you're saying that I'm going to pay more. I'm going to essentially pay more for a used Switch than if I just got one day one. That's what you're saying. I get it, though. You do have a point on that. I didn't see it like that. You're right. You're kind of all right about that. That does make a lot of sense. You know, I hate to give Nintendo my money, though, bruh. But I feel what you mean, though. That does make a lot of sense, actually, with the way you put that. If those tariffs do come in. That is true. So you're essentially saying that secondhand market. Oh, really? It did. Wow. Oh, I see. So he does have a point then. Yeah, I see what you're saying. I didn't see it like that. That is a good point though, because then at that point, yeah, I see what you mean. Because you're saying later on, you're gonna be probably spending the 450 that you complained about. You're gonna be spending probably 6 to 7 on a used Switch on a secondhand market. Yeah, see, I told you we get along, Shadow. That does make sense though, you know. But I say to myself, if I did buy one day one, I gotta be selective on games though. You know what I mean? I can't. The games ain't gonna go up though, right? I don't think they'll be going up. I think they've kind of already made their prices. But even then, I just can't support it. I don't want to spend 450 on a console and don't have a game for it because of the pricing. I got to at least let's get a Switch 2 now and then later. Yeah, I know. I think that's a good point. I did make a few promises, but I think that is an interesting point though. That is definitely I appreciate the lookout though. That's a good lookout though. That's true. I know, right? I know you're gonna be like, yo, you bought a used. Well, I still wouldn't buy it, but you bought a used one for 600. Yeah, that does make sense though. It's just because I made promises, you know. But I get what you're saying. You're like, I get what you're saying. That does make sense too. Even if you got the issue with the Switch, and that's probably why Nintendo's doing this because they know it. Yeah, you got 90 days till I make my decision. Get the bundle. I want to get the physical copy of the game, so I want the physical version of Mario Kart World. The only thing is, I just probably have to be selective with games that are actually not game key cards. I'll buy a game key card if it's cheap, but I'm not paying full price for no game key card. Like I bought Batman Arkham. What is it? Batman. I'm stuck too, man, because I know. So it's kind of technically 88. Yeah, I feel you on that. That's a good point, though. You know, because then you're essentially saying you ain't really gonna want to get one at all at the price that you're trying to pay for it. Because I'm hoping that okay, it comes out, my boy buys it, he gets tired of it, and I'll buy it off him for 300. But you're essentially saying that plan might not actually work out the way that I'm seeing it. You're essentially saying in that way he's probably going to sell it for more due to the tariffs. That's a good point. Where the hell was this guy hiding at? I didn't even. I see what you're saying. No, that's a great point. What? No, I didn't see that. No. What are you selling? I was hoping Den could have got me, hooked me up with one. Yeah, but that's a good lookout though, shot. I didn't see it like that. That's smart. Because if those tariffs do hit, it's gonna be worse. It's gonna be worse for the people that waited. Man, that's gonna be crazy. So the cost of gaming, I know I would though, guys, but I can't stream it to YouTube. That's the only problem. Like I said, I would have done it for all the Xbox games. But hopefully Xbox will implement some form of YouTube connectivity to it. Oh yeah, for sure. Nice, Blue Jay. Yeah. I might try to get Cyberpunk for the PlayStation. I have like I think like 3 or 4 copies for the Xbox. People are like, why you got 3 or 4 copies? Because I bought it for $5 at that time. But I do have it though. I might actually want to play that game for y'all. I think I have it for PlayStation as well too. Oh, I know he's there. Yeah, I could probably play it. I played a little bit of a. Oh, crap. Oh man. Come on, get to the safe zone. Get to the safe zone. Come on. Got it. Oh, you got it modded. I know, right? I'm saying this dude's funny. No, I'm trying to wait for this dude to come back to his body. Oh no, I'm playing like J-Tech like this. I'm playing like J-Tech. This is how J-Tech plays this. J-Tech would try something like this. Oh, imagine. Oh, you can. Look at that. That's so cool. Oh, snap. Oh, oh, snap. Look at that. Oh, they were. That's funny. You imagine? We'll have to see. We'll have to see. This dude Chucky is crazy. Alright, so we're just waiting for people. Yeah, I think Naughty Dog is actually becoming way worse because of PlayStation. Honestly. He's like, nah, they gotta separate from Neil Druckmann. Yeah, that collector's edition is going crazy. Yeah, that is crazy. The same game for the seventh time is crazy. Especially if they already own the game. What's even more funny, they're making people wait for it too. July 11th is crazy. Oh, I see somebody there. They're like, oh, you can get this thank you sucker card from Neil Druckmann. A thank you letter for being a sucker for the 7th time in a row. Oh, crap. Damn, really? Oh my god, bro, this game. Really, bro? I hope so. I think it got delayed for next year, though. Unfortunately. I could do something like that. I usually try to cover a few things in a video. But that would be pretty interesting. Godfather games, it's good. It's really good. That's when games were actually imaginative. And they actually was actually trying to be really experimental with their experiences. Now we don't really get stuff like that anymore. Sometimes with this game, it's just really slow though. Yeah, I don't be seeing nobody. I've been playing Silent Hill 2. I've been playing that remake. Not the remake, I'm sorry, the classic. I've been playing Silent Hill 2. I was having a blast playing that. I love Dead Side, but man, sometimes this game gets boring though when you don't find no action. I think this map ain't good. If they can make these maps smaller, I think I would actually enjoy these games more. Alright, so what I'm gonna do, guys, I'm gonna get off for tonight. And I'll probably stream. I'll try. What I'm gonna try to do. I'm gonna try to install some games on my PS5, so we'll actually have games to play on the live stream instead of the same crap. But I got y'all. Okay? Yeah, because I have to install these games. I wish it was like back in the day so I could just put the disc in and play it, but no, I would have to install it, which would take a bit. I might put some games like Marvel Spider-Man and all that. I do have the Dead Space remake. I have it for Xbox though, but I do have it. If I can find Cyberpunk, I'll try to. It's just the problem is it's just fitting this all in my internal because it's not upgraded. But I have to get some better games for y'all. I don't care if they're the greatest games, but you know, because I love Dead Side, but the problem is it's stuff like this. Like, you know what I mean? It gets kind of boring when you're not really shooting anything. So, all right, guys, I'll talk to you guys more likely tomorrow, okay? All right, thank you guys, and have a good night.